Tesla has just agreed to a new $1 trillion pay package with Elon Musk, which sounds absolutely outrageous. It's actually it's not what it sounds, because for Musk to get 1 trillion, he has to do some stuff that is probably not ever going to happen. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. I should point out to you first, for Musk to get this deal, he has agreed to no longer be involved with politics. Tesla have said, part of the deal Musk has signed, no more involvement in politics. They've said that has to wind down. This to me is good news. I think this is a good decision by the Tesla board. And in fact, this whole deal, while it sounds crazy, it's actually maybe a good idea. Musk is not really incentivized to get Tesla to become what it could be. I don't think he is right now. As a result, Tesla's board of directors has proposed a new pay package for CEO Elon Musk that would result in $1 trillion in stock offerings if he can meet the performance targets outlined. And they are some pretty wild performance targets. Musk, who actually has not been compensated since 2017, 8 years, completed his last pay package by delivering billions in shareholder value through a variety of performance-based tranches. Those tranches were met and resulted in the award of billions of dollars of stock. However, Musk was unable to claim the award due to a ruling by the Delaware Chancery Court, which deemed the payout an unfathomable sum. They said he shouldn't get it, so he hasn't received anything. Now the company is taking steps to ensure Musk does get paid, as the board feels that it's crucial that they actually give him what he was owed, what he signed on for and what they agreed to. The board believes that, based on a statement made by the company in its proxy, various issues will be discussed during the upcoming shareholder meeting. Robin Denholm, the former CEO of Telstra in Australia, and Kathleen Wilson-Thompson recognised Musk's contributions in a statement which encouraged shareholders to vote to approve the payout. This is what they said. We're asking you to approve the 2025 CEO Performance Award. In designing the new Performance Award, we explored numerous alternatives. Ultimately, the new award aims to build upon the success of the 2018 CEO Performance Award framework, which ensures that Elon was only paid for the performance delivered and incentivized to guide Tesla through a period of meteoric growth. The 2025 CEO Performance Award similarly challenges Elon to again meet a series of even more aspirational goals, including operational milestones focused on reaching adjusted EBITDA targets, which are pretty wild, thresholds that are up to 28 times higher than the 2108 CEO Performance Awards top adjusted EBITDA milestone, and rolling out new or expanded product offerings, including 1 million robotaxis in commercial operation and delivery of 1 million AI bots, all while growing the company's market capitalization by trillions of dollars. When I say trillions, I mean it's many trillions. Yes, you read that correctly. In 2018, Elon had to grow Tesla by billions. In 2025, he has to grow Tesla by trillions. To be exact, he must create $7.5 trillion in value for shareholders for him to receive his $1 trillion award. So Tesla has to basically increase its valuation by about 8 or 9 times, which is a big ask. And I mean, it's possible, but it does seem like a long shot to get to 7.5 trillion. In addition to these unprecedented performance milestones, this 2025 CEO Performance Award also includes innovative structural features born out of the special committee's considered analysis and extensive shareholder feedback. These features include supercharged retention, at least 7.5 years and up to 10 years to vest in the full award, structural protections to minimize stock price volatility due to administration of this award, and thereafter, incentives for Elon to participate in the board's continued development of a framework for long-term CEO succession. Basically, he has to figure out who's going to replace him. If Elon achieves all the performance milestones under this principle-based 2025 CEO Performance Award, his leadership will propel Tesla to become the most valuable company in history. In other words, for Musk to get his $1 trillion, he has to do some pretty insane stuff, which, to be honest, I don't know about this 7.5 trillion. It does seem like a long shot. Hey, it's possible, but it seems unlikely. Musk will have a lot of things to accomplish to receive his 423,743,904 shares, which are divided into 12 tranches. The board feels that this is a good way to incentivize Musk to actually focus on Tesla. To give you some context, 7.5 trillion, that's what the company has to be valued at. It's now valued at 900 billion. So, I mean, yeah, it's possible, but at that level, Tesla would have to surpass every major public company in existence by a wide margin. Currently, the most valuable company in the world is Nvidia. They are valued at $4.2 trillion today. Microsoft and Apple follow at 5.8 and 3.6 trillion each. Saudi Aramco is valued at 1.5 trillion. If Tesla does achieve it's not 7.5 trillion, it's actually 8.5 trillion, it would be worth more than twice Nvidia's present valuation and nearly 8 times its current size. The compensation plan also requires Tesla's operating profit to grow from 17 billion last year to 400 billion. So this is actually the hardest part of the scenario, getting Tesla to a position where it's making a profit of $400 billion annually. That's a big difference, 17 billion in profit to 400 billion. I actually think it is achievable, but I think it's quite unlikely to get to a profits of $400 billion annually. I think if Tesla gets that big and it's making that much money, the government's going to find some way to get its hands on it. Now, there's some other requirements as well. Musk is also required to hit several product targets for the electric vehicle manufacturer, including the delivery of 20 million Tesla vehicles cumulatively, 10 million active full self-driving subscriptions, 1 million Tesla bots delivered, and 1 million robotaxis in operation. I personally don't like these goals. I think they're kind of silly. I think saying they need to deliver 20 million Tesla vehicles cumulatively, they don't make much money on every car they sell. I don't really see why that should be a milestone. To me, 10 million active full self-driving subscriptions is a pretty wild number. I don't think they're going to get there. That seems extremely unlikely. But the 1 million Tesla bots and the 1 million robotaxis, in my opinion, that's what Tesla should be focusing on more than the other stuff, more than the 20 million Tesla vehicle sales. But anyway, regardless of my thoughts on that, and I'm interested to know what yours are, these numbers are pretty wild. I mean, really, I really think this is a massive moonshot here. I think it's so incredibly unlikely that it's almost not real. Tesla board, Robin Denholm and Kathleen Wilson-Thompson said retaining Musk is fundamental to Tesla achieving these goals and becoming the most valuable company in history. If successful, Musk's stock goes from 13% to 25%, which would further consolidate his control over Tesla. It would also result in Musk earning $900 billion in Tesla stock, which would mean he would well and truly be a trillionaire. More than that. I mean, obviously he owns SpaceX, or a significant percentage of SpaceX as well. Guys, what are your thoughts here? I think this is, I don't know if, I'm curious to know if Elon Musk even thinks this is achievable. If he does, then is he delusional or is he just a massive optimist? I don't know. I mean, I like to think of myself as an optimist. I like to think of the future as being abundant and incredible. But I think $400 billion in profit every year, to me, where's that going to come from? I don't really see how that's possible. I do think full self-driving and robotaxis will happen. I do think the Tesla bot will happen. I think those things are possible. 20 million Tesla cars sold, 400 billion profit a year. Yeah, probably not. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.